Good morning, folks. We've been watching the radars all night, and for something to turn severe, and it definitely has turned severe indeed. And this is on the fringe area of our viewing area, French County of our viewing area. So we're gonna cover this real quick. Then we're gonna get you sign off here. And I want to show you something else. We're not really concerned. There is a threat for tornadoes, but it's not it's not the main threat. I want to look inside. We did have a little rotation earlier. Had a sense about dissipated, but if we go off of, I know we were going off of another radar, but I think that was the Indianapolis. There was some broad rotation earlier. So I think that probably dissipated. It's still showing up a little bit on the storm relative, but so let's dive in on this. So severe thunderstorm warning for Lawrence County goes until 1:45, and Lawrence County in southeastern Illinois until 1:45. At 1:10, a severe thunderstorm was located near Chauncey, or 8 miles northwest of Lawrenceville, moving to the east at 50. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. Lawrenceville via Census Airport around 1:20 a.m. and then Russellville on 1:25. So this is on the fringe of our viewing area, but it's still going to be in the viewing area for about 1, 2. But you know, it's. I would expect the main threat to just be hail. We may escape the tornado threat. So. Check velocity. I don't think we're going to see anything. That rotation has since dissipated that we talked about a little bit earlier. Yeah, it's not really there anymore. So the main threat will be hail up to 1 inch. Even the hail itself just has weakened a little bit. So I'm going to put a track on this. Okay, we have a new warning now, an extension to the warning. So, and now it does have tornado possible. So we're aiming it at the. Okay.
Sure.
Just keep it like that.
Okay.
And that goes until 2 o'clock, and this is for our Indiana county. So I'm gonna read it off of my phone here. So just bear with me real quickly here. Bear with me just for a second. Okay, it does have tornado possible, and it's sped up. It's moved. It's moving at. I can hold the camera if you can't.
I got it.
Moving to the east at 65 miles per hour, so it's sped up in speed. This is just moving really fast, folks. Southeastern Sullivan County in Indiana, northeastern Knox County in southwestern Indiana, west central Martin County in south central Indiana, about the central part of it. Southwestern Greene County, and southwestern Indiana, northern Davies County, and southwestern Indiana, until 2 a.m. Central Time. Severe thunderstorm was located near Russellville, or 8 miles northeast of Lawrenceville. 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. This severe thunderstorm will be near Oaktown around 1:25, Freelandville around 1:35. And Sanborn around 1:40. So tornado possible, hail size again up to quarters, and then wind gust 60 miles per hour. So I think it's just because a few minutes ago we did have some broad rotation. I think that's why they're putting the tornado possible out. I'm not really seeing anything that indicates a tornado at this time. But we'll check the rotation one more time just to make sure. I see some strong winds, but I don't really see anything in the way of rotation that is maybe trying to come together, a couplet, such, So I want to back up, show everybody what's going on. Zoomed out too far, actually. Those are the only warnings we have right now. One that's about to move out of Lawrence County, Illinois. One that's about to move into central Indiana. So And then we have this storm up in Indianapolis. If you have any folks that live there, give them a heads up. So I'm going to track this storm at 65. Then we're going to sign off here unless we get a tornado warning, which I wouldn't doubt it, but I also wouldn't expect it. So I'm going to track this at 65. This storm is flying, you all. Flying. So
Do we need to zoom in? The times.
okay, yeah. Times, Pinkstaff, 1:26, Russellville, 1:33 a.m., Emerson, 1:36. This is about to be the time it's crossing Illinois-Indiana border. Bruceville, 1:39, Johnstown, 1:43, Freelandville, 1:44, Capehart, 1:50, Plainville, 1:51, Cornetsville, 1:54, and Alien, 1:55. So before I let you go, I want to show you these storms that are in western Kentucky here. There's actually another line that's developing near McLeansboro. So we actually got two lines of storms here. So maybe we were thinking we may have just escaped, but overall it looks like it could turn back into an active night again. So I want to go to the Paducah radar. I don't see anything that would indicate, at least off the Evansville radar, of strong gusty winds that could be severe, and I don't think it wants to do it off of Paducah. Let me see here. Can we get it? Okay, there we go. It's kind of noisy, but you can see Morganville, Providence. We do have some stronger wind gusts there than we do back towards Salem, Paducah. So again, this is another line of storms, not severe, but storms that are moving south towards Murray, Cadiz, Hopkinsville. So
Olivia saying hello, host. Hello, Olivia.
So again, we'll be watching the storms, but I think mainly this is going to be the area to watch in case anything surprising happens over here. So we're going to let you go at this time, but we will continue to monitor this. I'll be up 1, 2, 3, 4 in the morning to keep you updated in case anything happens. So until then, we're going to let you go and we're going to sign off.